Hi everybody, it's Diane. I started this video once and then I realized I didn't have my washi tape and then I realized I forgot to get my punches, so I decided to start it over. So I'm making Halloween tickets. I've done this before. I've made Christmas, I've made just vintage looking. If you want to watch those videos, these are 1¼ by 2, except these very last two tickets here are short. That's okay, these are for me, that's fine. And then I ran the folds through my sewing machine with no thread in it to make little perforations. So as you can see, I sort of started, like I said. This one is glued down. It's not complete yet, but these are in progress here. So all these images are scrapbook paper, and I was in the process of adding little, little details to dress it up. You don't have to. That's not bad the way it is. I will say I like this color better than the orange. I think the orange, it's good, it's fine, but it's a little garish. I think the brown is better. You could use white too, but I thought I was being smart doing orange. And I admit it, a lot of these borders and corners are bad. They're bad. What can I say? I didn't measure anything. I just eyeballed it, but I'm putting stuff on, so hopefully they'll get covered over. And as you can see, there's some background stamping there, a date. I did consecutive numbers, and then stamp I have, there's just sort of random, it looks like ledger accounting stuff. Just to give it a little interest back there. Okay, so now that I have the stuff I thought I had, well, I shouldn't say I thought I had, I just didn't think about it. That might go on that. These are fun to make, and once you have them, you can rip them off and use them like your own ephemera on projects, or you could leave them as a strip and put that on some sort of larger project, or I might just leave it as a strip and put it up with my Halloween decorations, on a bookcase or something. I think that might be kind of nifty. And then nobody will know the borders are not that great. Keep your mouth shut. This definitely needs something, but I could put additional little bats there. Okay, this one, that's not really bad the way it is. It's kind of cute. Happy Haunting is kind of cute. I don't know if I cut it apart, if it'll fit. Let's try it. These are just words I printed off my computer when I was making Halloween cards. And don't look for that video, I didn't film it. Oh, we're so disappointed. I know. Alright, I think that'll work, and I will definitely grunge up this paper here. Alright, that's kind of cute. This one, I'll grunge that up too. Maybe some sort of washi this way, or paper strip or something. No? These dots could go either way. No. I don't like that. Well, we might have to resort to paper. I'm looking in paper. You know what? Let me grab my scrap box. It's ridiculous to look, get a full sheet of paper when I need 1¼ inch. Whoop, put it the right way, Diane. Might be something somewhere. Leaves. This could be kind of cute. This is actually Halloween paper. Well, what if we make that a little narrower? It's okay. I don't know that I love it. I think the color is a little off with that. I might go with this. Okay, see, I'm finding stuff for that. And the only reason I pulled that is because I didn't have enough orange to accommodate the images I had chosen. I think I would have been better off with that color to start. Oh well, live and learn. How about this black? I don't know what it says. I think it's foreign to me. Well, get on there. That's okay. Okay. This one. And if you intend to tear them apart, I would probably do that first. And then you're only working on one individual one, and it's, you know, other things are not going to influence you. And this too, I did put the images down. I'm sure there's 100 ways I could have arranged it, but what I thought looked pretty good together. You know what, I need my leaf punch. Did you get that, Diane? No. But it's up here. Those other punches, here it is. Those other punches are downstairs, so I didn't think you really wanted to wait that long. What would this look like? Yeah, it's okay. A variety of colors, maybe. I was smart. The last, yeah, I'll point out the one time I was smart. The last, whatever it was, Halloween project I did, I put those type papers front in the box. So I thought, well, I might make something else Halloween related, and I am. Yeah, that's kind of neat. All right, I don't know. Is that one done? You tell me. Well, this definitely needs something. Need a tape. And as you, I don't know, did you see? I don't have a lot of Halloween tape. So I'm going to repeat every now and then. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. And I have this half a 31 here because I had to sort of cut it to take that one. So I thought, well, maybe I could just put it on an edge. So that's what I'm doing. If you want, you could add fabric or ribbon. I'm not going that route. I'm trying to stay with paper. Okay. You probably could just decorate existing tickets if you have that. All right, that's pretty good. Oh, I didn't. You're so stupid. You weren't gluing this stuff. I'm like, oh, that's not glued down. None of it is. Okay. Scary and a crow. Well, I think this one's pretty done. Or a raven. I don't know. What is he supposed to be? Well, I don't know if that was on there. Well, yeah, that would look nice. All right. That's upside down. I'm surprised I caught that. I think this needs black edging. All right. Well, what about this black tape that's foiled? I don't know if you can tell that. That's okay. It's kind of what? It's like very saturated compared to the crow. Very dark. But I think that's okay. Be better if it was straight. All right. Maybe that needs a word there. Those are too big. Well, I don't know. If part of this was behind him, would that matter? Yeah, I think, I mean, you would know what it is, but I think that's too obscured. It's hard to say. Well, I don't know. Maybe he needs a little pumpkin person or something. What's in the Halloween box? Well, there's these. And then it's this side. That's what these are. That might be nice. This one's kind of cute. All right, I'm not going to cut it out here. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, once again, I have to go tend to dinner. So I'll do that. I'll glue this stuff down and then come back and we'll do some little details like punch bats and stars and stuff like that. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, we're glued. I think most of the bad corners are concealed with the exception of this one. So, okay. Yeah, this needs something. Like what? I don't know. Well, this one, I wanted bats, so let's just do that. Yeah, what should I do there? A word wouldn't be bad. Boy, I've sure got my money's worth out of this bat punch. I know you were wondering about that. I've had it quite a while, too. Okay. Well, let's put one here. And these other ones, I don't know. It crossed my mind, none of these have a spider on them. Maybe I should draw a spider on something. If you wanted to really get into it, you could put cheesecloth on it and really grunge it up, and that would be pretty cool. Alright, that's not bad. That just, I think, needs a little stamp of some sort. Such as maybe these little things that I put on this one. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I think the next one is good. This one's fine. It's a tad more complacent than the other ones. So I think it's okay. And it needs something. I don't know what. This one too. What are we going to put in those corners? Well, what about 2 black stars? That might be kind of cool. And this is, I don't know if you can tell, this is actually a corner punch. But this one setting has stars. So I also use it as like a punch. I have a star punch too, but it's a tad big. Get over there. Alright, are these too big? No, I think that's good. Okay. Good. Pretty good. Okay, that's not bad. I think these are good. This could use a bat friend. Good. Now that next one definitely needs something. What about a brighter color star? Okay. And this one is notorious for not giving me all the stars. Yeah, I see 2. I don't think so. There we go. I saw 1. That's not a star, dang. Trying to hold out on Diane, huh? That's, yeah, that's Andy Griffith. Holding out on Big Maud, huh? Diane, what are you talking about? It's an Andy Griffith episode. It's a good one. What's your trivia for today? What episode has a character called Big Maud? Alright, what about a couple of these little tiny black ones? Good. Stick. Go through life with a star stuck to my finger. Okay, that's pretty good. This bottom is a little negative. I'm gonna hit it with just that stamp. This is what I did the background stuff on. Background stuff on? It makes no sense. That's what I did the background with. Okay, that's better. Alright. I'll leave that out just in case. Okay. These. Yeah, that needs something. I think the other 2 are okay. That's a little, like, we'll just use this star. And then, you know, I'm going to say, well, I need another one. Yeah. Oh, I got the moon this time. That didn't sound right, I'm sorry. It's a moon and stars punch, but if I just want the stars, I try to position it so I don't get the moon too. Nobody wants that. All right, that's good. Yeah, this is a scary one. Well, should we draw a spider on that? I consider them scary. You know what? Let's put on the specs and not make a complete idiot out of ourselves. If it looks really bad, I'll just put something over it. It's one thing I really like about paper type craft stuff. If you do something you hate, you can usually find something to just put over it. The world will never know. All right, that's pretty good. Not bad. I think that's done. What do you think? All right, let's see about edging. And this one, I had another couple tickets there, but I didn't need them at the moment, so I did rip, so you can see that line. And by the way, these little divot things that I can't get in, I made those with a hole punch, like fold it in half, or you know, where your fold is, and just nip out the corner. Yeah, I didn't cover that line very well. Well, you didn't cover it at all, Diane, but I think it's okay. I don't think it's that noticeable. It's sort of, it almost looks like part of the ink, which I may put a little bit more of that stamp on this. Okay, here's a different one. Don't tell anybody. It's different. All right. It's pretty good. That's even. Well, so what do you think? These are kind of cool. I think they're kind of neat. Yeah, this isn't too interesting, is it? And now I don't have a black dauber. I only have one dauber in my life, and it's full of walnut stain. Diane, you're so deprived. Okay. I don't know, that's just something I never think of picking up. I guess I should think of that. You can make them too. I don't have time for that. I'm still painting my living room and dining room and etc., etc. All right, well, I'm doing a good job on my finger. All right. All right, are we done? Let's take a look. Well, you know what? I've got 2 stars left. Now, if I wanted to risk ruining it, I could hit his eyes with a white gel pen. That might be kind of neat. I might do that. I'll do that by myself. That needs a number. As you saw, I did stamp them all with numbers, but obviously most of them were covered, which is fine. Well, I didn't stamp too well, but that's okay. All right, this one. I think that's good. Yeah, this one is it's a tad plain. Oh, I forgot. I was going to draw on the cat's whiskers because Diane, they had gray whiskers going out, but I didn't really. Well, you couldn't really cut around them, and I kind of thought to, you know, if you cut like more like that, I have done that. It looks kind of stupid. So I figured I'd just draw them in, and then I forgot. All right, not perfect, but it's Halloween, so that's okay. Yeah, does that need a word? What about those ones? Paper I have. It should be right here near the top. Yeah. Well, I already used Halloween. Ghost doesn't fit. Well, fright, haunt, scared. Scared is a good size. And I have to go paint more. I keep saying, Diane, you sound so excited about that. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Oh, that's okay. It got schmutzed on, but that's all right because I dropped it on the thing. It's so little, it's hard to hold on to. All right. Yeah, I think that's better. It just, I could put another leaf there, I suppose. But I think the way the other ones are decorated, that's better than another leaf. Okay. I think I'm done. Let's clear this up a little bit. All right, so we have Halloween tickets. I like this brown color better, but this is very Halloweenish, the orange. Can we see the big glare spot? Is that any better? No. These are pretty cool. They didn't take too long, really. It's, you know, making the tickets is not hard or anything, but if you're going to like stamp and do a crummy border and all that, that takes time. But I think, I don't know if you can get the gist at this angle, but having it like this, like standing in front of other Halloween decorations or a stack of old books or something, I think that would be kind of cool. Okay, folks, make your own Halloween ticket ephemera. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Hello, I am here with a very late postscript. This has got to be almost 2 weeks later. My husband finally got around to editing this video, and I watched it, and I noticed a couple things I wanted to correct. I had pointed out saying I didn't cover that line too well. That was in the segment in the beginning that I wound up trashing, and that I'm probably the only one that noticed that, but just this paper had a mark on it of some sort, and I was saying, I'll cover that, blah, blah. So just in case you're going, what are you saying? It was a segment in the beginning that I didn't end up using, but there was just a little mark on the paper. Okay, and then in all the whatever, I never did put anything down here on this cat ticket. So I pulled a couple circles, or half and one I cut in half, off that multicolor paper. I don't know if I showed it, but at any rate, that's what I did, and I have to ink the edge now. So there, I wanted to you know, tidy up my corners and dot my I's and cross my T's. Okay, I think they're done. I think I can put them away now. Thanks, everybody.